What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Mass Effect 2. Now, last time we left off, we had just completed Morden's little side mission. Before we go ahead and leave here, we do have some squad points to go ahead and spend. We have 2 ourselves, can't use it. 4 here. You incapacitate your opponent for a longer time and deliver so much nerve damage that accuracy is permanently impaired. Okay, yeah. Grunt, we can't spend you yet. Okay, perfect.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt.
Okay.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Okay. Let's see if,
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Krogan, glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
one for Shepard. Oh gosh.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Okay.
I need to go. We'll go over
Well, Shepard.
Goodbye, Rex. I don't know if we'll ever see you again, but how long does this Varen follow us for? I'm assuming he'll leave. Can we just go? No, we can't just go to Normandy. Alright, well, let's get out of here. And I think next is Miranda's side quest. And then we also have recruiting 2 party members. Let's get out of here. I would kind of like to check out Morden's new ability.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh boy. To Grunt's commander, Shaman Urdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Urdnot. Okay.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Okir. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Okay.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Research. Heavy pistol critical. Heavy pistols sometimes deal double damage. Upgrades the heavy pistol and hand cannons of your entire squad. Normandy scientists have prototyped a modification to the traditional smart targeting module commonly incorporated into high-end weaponry. While this technology is commonly used to compensate for wind and recoil, it was adapted to slightly deflect wounds to strike a more vital part of the enemy. Very nice. Shotgun damage. Shotgun extra rounds. Shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns double their rounds. This bonus affects the entire squad. More efficient heat sink materials improve the absorption and dissipation of heat. Allows for smaller, easier to carry heat sinks. Cool. Nothing in armor. Heavy weapon ammo. 90% capacity. Take it. And Krogan vitality. Plus 50% health. Dude. Grunt's low-key a tank. Alright, let's see what everybody has to say.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay, we'll talk later. Talk to the Illusive Man after we talk to everybody else.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Let's go check in with Grunt. Because I don't think anybody, like, who we didn't do a mission for has anything new to say. We could talk to Kasumi. Like, the people without dialogue. Kasumi and Zaid. See what they gotta say. Life support.
Hey, Shepard. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure.
Okay, so that was some of the dialogue that I got when I was doing the one recording. Cool that we got that back. Let's go talk to Grunt and Zaid, and then we'll talk to the Illusive Man.
What's this area of the ship?
Sorry, Edie, don't really care.
That's all for now.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go.
Okay. It's always interesting to hear their conversations, their little backstories.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Okay, Grunt, you crazy guy. Let's go talk to the Illusive Man, see what he's got to say, and then, let's go do, the mission for Miranda. Start with hers, and then start our recruiting journey.
Patching the Illusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Are we doing this right now? Yes, we are. Okay. Collectors have barriers. So, concussive shot is nice. From Garrus. We're taking our boy Garrus, for sure. Incendiary, concussive shot, fortification. Do we take Grunt here? Pull, incendiary, barrier. Warp ammo. What is warp ammo? Might take Grunt. Kasumi's kind of nice. But Grunt has the extra health now. Concussive shot, disruptor ammo. Disruptor is shields. Incendiary is armor. I'm pretty sure warp is barrier. But we already have Garrus for damage. We need more of a tank. But he has armor piercing, which could be nice for the Harbingers if they have them. Or we could check out Neural Shock. I think I'm gonna go Grunt and Garrus. We just took the particle beam, so we need to take something new. Let's take the missile launcher again. You guys are fine. Heavy shotgun. Looks good. Okay, well this is not what I was expecting, but this is what we're doing.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Unless it's a trap.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Before. Looks like a giant hive. Rachni, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Dude, the helmets are looking good. Okay. Weak against shields and biotics. Effective against shield and biotics. Burns through armor. Increased damage to armor. I'm just gonna say that you guys should wear those.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
They might be dead, guys. Not gonna lie. It's not looking too good.
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
That one's not empty.
This looks bad.
Lots of dead meat.
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
Oh my gosh, dudes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the med kits. Are they turning them into collectors?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, wow. Assault rifle training, shotgun training, or sniper rifle training? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is saying that we get to use one of these? We have to go sniper, don't we? Because we have a sub. Oh, you're lying. We just got a third weapon. I think sniper was the right choice. Power cells? Dude, we're gonna fight something big. Element 0 is nice.
Look on the ceiling. Those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Wow. This is crazy. Eyes sharp, boys. Eyes sharp. Well, now that we have a sniper, man, that might change up our party. 15,000 credits? Hell yeah, dudes. Dude, I can't believe we just got another weapon. And we could choose. I'm a little sad about not having the assault rifle, I'll be honest, but the sniper rifle, man. Now we have super long range, close range. What does it say this is good for? Very effective against armor. Ooh. That kind of sucks. Actually. Because now we have two things effective against armor. Maybe the assault rifle would have been better for us.
I'll take it.
Damage protection. At least now we have long range,
You
though.
gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on the ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
What? What does that even mean? Can't believe we only get 10 shots in the sniper rifle.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Oh my gosh, dudes. This ship is huge. This is actually really cool. How do we...
No more targets.
Was that a human voice? Oh geez, just used overload.
On the platform, looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I think this is a trap, guys. What's up with the Illusive Man giving us false information? Because why would they just abandon their ship?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, that's how we're doing this, huh?
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Oh god, not the Scions. Hey, actually, Scions, not bad.
Impact shot!
Direct intervention is necessary. Direct intervention is necessary.
We need some concussive shots on this guy immediately. Yeah, you don't use snipers. We're good here. Alright, he's almost down. I'm gonna go ahead and finish him off with a pistol shot. That is not good.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Let me get him out. Thank you.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie.
Woo!
Connection reestablished. I need
Okay.
to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Garrus,
Then
you're
you
gonna
better
sit
get it
here.
done fast, Edie. Look out. We've got company.
I'm gonna have Grunt sit here.
I'm on it.
Okay, not what I wanted actually. That's whatever.
They've got heavies.
Just have a shield up, dude.
Direct this.
Grunt's down.
You will not stop me.
Knock him down.
It's fragile.
I need a drone. That drone got demolished. Garrus is down. Did I just miss that shot? Missed that one.
It's fragile. The forces of the universe.
Can you like stop spamming stuff at me, bro?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This fragile.
Alright, well that was bad placement to start off.
Reestablished. I need to
Garrus,
finish the download
I need
before
you
I
to
can
sit
override any
here.
systems.
Then you
Grunt,
better get it done fast, Edie.
You sit there,
out. We've
please.
got company.
Thank you. This is what we're rocking. I'm going to start with my sub. You have shotgun. You have assault rifle. Let's get double concussive off the rip.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I need you guys to get your armor piercing ammos in.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Yeah, let's get your ammo rounds in.
Impact shot. I will direct this personally. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Let's just fortify you.
Platform coming in. This hurts you.
Damn. Even with the fortify, he got wiped.
Must tear you apart, Shepard.
Dude, what am I even supposed to do?
Connection reestablished. I
Okay.
need to finish the download before I can
Garrus?
override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast.
Maybe
Edie.
Grunt, you're better off
Look out.
there.
We've got
I
company.
don't know. We'll see. Armor piercing, incendiary, because we gotta wipe this armor.
Look out!
Let's knock off these barriers as quickly as possible. Okay. Let's get a drone down so that we can try and focus.
Speed it up.
We want double concussive shot here. Perfect. Now we got him in his armor. Let's swap. So much better. Thank you. He's still down. Oh, of course. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? Do not possess another one. Damn it, boys. Another Scion? You gotta be kidding me. I need you boys up. I can't do this alone. And of course, oh my gosh. Get up. Please. Get down. Oh my gosh, I don't like that spot for you at all. We need him to get knocked out. Can we get a concussive shot here, please? Can we get a drone? He's down. God, he's doing. This guy's gotta go. My goodness.
There is no pain. There is no fear.
We need the pistol. This guy's gotta go.
Our power is unmatched.
Please, no. Get down. Garrus, take him out. No! Okay. So we focus the first set, right? Let's get Grunt
Then you
here.
better get it done fast, Edie.
I like Garrus
Look
being
out.
here
We've
for
got
now.
company.
That's fine. We have to take out the incendiary, armor piercing. Let's get our sub, because we got to take these guys out as quickly as possible.
Time to fight.
So, concussive to wipe their barrier. Okay, that's 2 down. That's 2 down. I gotta wait for my health to come back.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
I am going to go incinerate here. I don't think that pistol's working for you right now, big dog. We need double concussive shot.
Change weapons.
Need to take out this Harbinger. Dude, Grunt, how?
Is fragile.
Like, he needs to go. Now he's dead. And now I'm fighting like 10 people, and he just shoots over my cover. What the hell do I do here?
I can override any systems.
Okay.
Then you better get it done fast,
Grunt.
Edie. Look out.
Grunt, I need you up front with your
Taking
shotgun.
cover.
It has to happen.
Heading to cover.
It has to happen. We're gonna pop the ammos.
Look out!
Take them out as quickly as possible. Boom, boom, concussive shots. Maybe I do missile launch.
Firing a high impact shot.
Grunt's down again, dude.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
I don't know what to do about that.
I will direct this personally. Face your annihilation.
I've lost shield.
I will. Your form is fragile.
Okay, he's down. Both my party members are down. Okay, you're down.
Concussive shot. Ready. Too late. No.
Oh, he's charging. Can you get fortification, please?
One more. Ahead.
You're gonna be doing that nonsense. This is going so much better though. All right, what's he have left? He's gotta be low. He's gotta be. Oh gosh. Okay, this is the best we've done.
Edie, get us out of here.
Edie, hurry up.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
More coming.
Fire, Shepard.
Face your annihilation. My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, they got assassins now.
I am Krogan!
Yeah, you are. You're Krogan, brother. You act like it. Can we take out this Scion, dude? I'm just gonna do a drone.
I will direct this personally.
Okay, Scion down, Scion down. Knock him down.
Firing a high impact
Oh my gosh, this is insane.
shot!
Okay, let's get a drone out to distract him a minute. Perfect.
Medic destiny.
Let's just get fortification. We don't have another ability you can use right now. That shotgun shot was so clutch. Oh my gosh, did we do it?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
That was a tough fight. That was crazy.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
What excuse is he gonna have this time? What is the Illusive Man gonna say this time? Because that's crazy.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Yeah, we need as many credits as possible. I was gonna say, there's no way we're not fighting here. Nice wipe. Double concussive. Nice. Where are you guys at? Okay, back there I'm not too upset by, but you're gonna want your assault rifle, brother. Double concussive. Use incendiary ammo. Swap weapons.
Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Okay, you guys got armor piercing. Need you to do some damage.
The forces of the universe bend to me. If I must
Shield
tear
down.
you apart, Shepard, I will.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will. Get the heck out of here. Double concussive, go!
Only damage the vessel. We are your genetic destiny. I know you feel this.
Genetic destiny. Concussive shot, no!
This should slow him down.
Get a drone!
Genetic destiny.
Distraction!
My attacks will tear you apart.
This pistol does do nice damage.
And stay down.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Nice. The sniper's not bad, actually. I need you to get off this barrier. Sniped. Nice.
You're up.
Oh my gosh, what the hell are those? Abominations? I think I'm in a bad spot. I think I'm in a bad spot. Oh god, the Harbinger. Please.
You're assuming control. I know you feel this.
Okay, they explode. It's not super great. Custom shot, please. Drone to distract. Turn around. Perfect. Get that barrier off. Don't let him move up on me.
This is true power. This hurts you. Be
Nice.
harbinger of your sentence.
Dude, these fights are so fun.
This should slow him down.
Move, move, move! Okay, let's make sure we don't miss any loot. I know we're supposed to be in a rush, but we want all the loot we can get. Power cells, we'll take them. Nice. Metagel, we'll take it. Yeah, that should be everything. So there was something around this corner. Nope, should be good. Let's get out of here.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
You gotta be kidding me. These guys again?
I am Krogan!
And husks.
I'll put them down!
Alright, we can't get close to the Praetorians. Armor is not a bad thing. I gotta use my missile launcher here. I'm gonna use them to do a stupid little ground thing. It's not super great. What the hell kind of shot was that, Shepard? Where are you going? Oh, we're trapped. We're in trouble. The Harbinger comes out, we're in big trouble. Might be dead here. Yep, okay. That Praetorian flanked us. We didn't have anywhere to go. That's tough. Alright, but with that being the case, I'm gonna go sniper rifle on Garrus. I need you guys to have your rounds.
Change weapons!
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Garrus, I need you to sit up here, please.
Nothing can hurt me!
I need a freeze on him. Okay, he is dead.
Incoming!
Run! Get in cover! The custom shot. Oh, he's doing his stupid thing again. Damn it. Alright, Garrus, you need to move back now. Like yesterday.
I've got no shields.
Please get him out. Please, 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 please. Knock him down or something. Nice. Take this guy out. Custom shot. Go, 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 go. Pull back. Pull back. No, you idiots.
Impact shot.
Okay, pistol time. Incinerate. Shiznits. Okay, at least we got the concussive shots for the barriers. That's awesome. I think I need missile launcher here. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Right. On my way.
Concussive shots.
We've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
I don't know what that means, ED. Just get it done. Wowzers.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Keep it open. This mission is crazy. These collectors are no joke. These guys are so much worse than the Geth.
Hey, down there. That where we keep it.
We must be getting close to the end.
Control terminal?
This looks interesting.
Ooh, tech damage. Oh yeah, we got another fight. I hear you guys buzzing around. Ah, we missed.
Heavy weapon.
Too late.
Okay.
Now you're dead. Control. Will this fall?
Grunt, you gotta do better at taking cover, by the way.
I love this fight.
Concussive shots on him.
Firing a high impact shot.
Grunt, oh god, what are you guys doing? You're clowning me. You guys gotta be kidding.
I know you feel this.
Oh.
Nice. Alright, concussive shot, get that barrier off. Boom. Nice. Oh my goodness, guys. That. Boom. Get a drone in. Yeah, the sniper really doesn't do anything against barriers. Not even close.
Assuming control.
You gotta be kidding me. Double barriers, double concussives.
Cannot resist.
Incendiary. Switch to our pistol. So far, so good. Got more incoming.
Feel the blood rage!
Why did that knock him down? Oh, a Scion? Great.
I will direct this person. He's got heavies!
Double concussive. I feel like this pistol really doesn't do bad against barriers. You gotta take him out.
My attacks will tear you apart. Face your annihilation. This hurts you. Ascension heals me never fear pain. My attacks will tear you apart. Face your annihilation.
He's down, right? Oh, he is. Woo! No loot? No ammo?
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Too late. Now you're dead. Burn and die.
Charge, Krogan, charged. Can we get your assault rifle, please?
One more.
Dude, do these guys... I'm out of ammo.
On the ground now.
What do I do? Melee attack! Okay, this isn't working. Do they just keep coming? Are we supposed to take a different route? Oh. Fall back. Stop getting stunned. Yeah, we're not supposed to drop down. Okay. For a minute there, I thought those guys were endless. Where the hell is my ammo? Nice little two-tap with those abilities, though. It's nice. Oh, thank goodness that was
We're out
it.
of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Where's it taking us? Dude, the Illusive Man better have some answers. Level 20. Gathered vital intel regarding Collectors and Omega-4 Relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Sniper rifle training. Shield upgrades, huge. Tech damage. 75,000 credits, 500 element 0.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? What is happening?
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the Collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes. But we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Another Reaper?
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
I don't know, guys.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I still don't like it.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. It's Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
No, we want to build our team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Why would we not want more people? Oh my goodness. We also still have to do the Shadow Broker mission. Wow. Crazy episode right there. So, squad, we have 4 points. I'm trying to think of what would be great. I think attack drone upgrade, because this is really the only thing helping us against barriers. So it's electric shock damages targets health, armor, and biotic barriers, which is all against... I think we take this and do attack drone. I think that's the best call. And then incinerate is next, I think, for us. Okay. We look at our journal real quick. Is this, yeah. Okay. We didn't continue assembling a new team, though, which is interesting. Like, all we did was do our missions. So I want to do all 5 of these. Oh, we got to turn these quests in. Duh. Okay, we did need to... I forgot about that. So we need to go back to Tuchanka, turn those quests in, and then we'll start doing some of these, which I think we can do all 4 of these in one go, and then we get Tali. And then we stop the collectors. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, I would assume. Because this has got to be the final mission, right? It's got to be. Like, going into the Omega-4 relay has to be the end. But, before we go any further, if you guys aren't interested in the Daily Codex, then I hope to see you next time. For those of you that are interested, let's finally go ahead and get caught up. Let's see what we have. Planets and locations.
Human.
Tuchanka.
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power and promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers.
Wow.
Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few
replacements. Okay. And we also have non-council races. Sovereign.
The flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Saren Arterius. Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of unprecedented power. At 2 kilometers long, Sovereign was believed to have been powered by a gigantic Element Zero core, the only energy source potent enough to land the massive vessel on a planet. During the Eden Prime War, the ship unleashed its peerless destructive force against which Citadel Council ships were defenseless. With a virtually indestructible flagship and a crew of fanatic Geth and Krogan, Saren nearly succeeded in wiping out all his enemies. Only the resourcefulness and bravery of the commander and crew of the SSV Normandy stopped him. The overwhelming power of Sovereign ignited bizarre speculation in tabloid media that the vessel was sent by extragalactic invaders, or was, despite indeterminate photographic evidence at best, a single giant robot. Some sources even claimed that Sovereign was alive. Such conjecture, however baseless, remains to this day.
Unreal, man. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.